today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys, I have some very crazy news for you, some very bad news, but also some very good news. I want to talk about that right now. And honestly, guys, what I want to share with you today is certainly something you're most probably not expecting, but I really feel obligated to talk about that. And I want to start here on the weekly candles. And by the way, if you're just tuning in here today, please, guys, go down below, like, comment, subscribe. Make as much noise for the algorithm. I really appreciated all of your comments for my birthday, which was just 2 days ago. I truly appreciate it. And if you want to support me as a small birthday present, just go down below, press the like, share, and just leave noise for the algorithm in the comment section. I will definitely go down below and also engage with your comments. Now let's talk about the price. Let's talk about what's actually going on. And quickly, I made a video on my birthday, which I completely forgot to upload. But don't worry. This news is still up to date, but the most important thing is, if I wait another day, it is too late. So I want to urge you to wait until the very end. This is what we are talking about. On the grand scheme of things, this small little piece here is what is going to bring us the decision where we are going to go here next for Bitcoin. And what you can see here on the weekly already is a potential W pattern unfolding, right? I mean, people were talking about, hey, is this a head and shoulders? And I'm telling you, maybe yes. This could be a head and shoulders, but please do remember that every head and shoulders can quickly turn into a W pattern. And now, dear ladies and gentlemen, we have to determine, is this going to be a W pattern or is this going to be a head and shoulders? Well, if this is a head and shoulders, I would put the neckline and I will talk about my exact price levels and everything. And yes, I am still having my $3 million trade open. You can see here the neckline is at $25,800, give or take $28,900. This is the first level to look out for. Now let me show you the second level. And I can tell you exactly my game plan. I can tell you exactly when A happens, I do A. When B happens, I do B. So when we break the neckline of the head and shoulders pattern, I will go out of my multi-million long position on Bitcoin, which is right now raking in $800,000 in a profit. I will leave you a link to Twitter down below. I'm gonna show you exactly, I'm gonna post it after the upload here, my trade, where it is, where my price targets are, what my plan about that is. And yes, if we are breaking the neckline, I will say, hey Chris, you are wrong. I will admit, and I will go out and take at least my initial chips from the table. This is the first one. However, if Bitcoin breaks $30,600 on the dot, this is the moment I am looking for the potential price target of. And of course, I want to quickly reiterate on the price target, which I'm looking out for if we are breaking the lower range here, the $25,800 level, confirming head and shoulders breakdown. In this case, we would be looking out for a price target of $20,000. It's a measured move price target. And here on the W pattern, dear ladies and gentlemen, and believe it or not, $38,000 pretty much exactly is the price target of the W pattern. And now you might say, hey, Chris, you are telling me, okay, if we go down, we will go short. If we go up, we will go long. It sounds a little bit stupid, but in the end of the day, you have the perfect game plan here. You have a potential W pattern, you have a potential head and shoulders pattern, and you know exactly if we break the neckline of the head and shoulders, that is a short signal if it is getting confirmed. If we break the neckline of the W pattern, that is a long signal if we are getting it confirmed. And very rarely, the market is providing us with the perfect A, B, if Bitcoin does A, do A, if Bitcoin does B, do B structure or kind of imperative. This is really beautiful for me, and I'm very grateful to have this trading setup right now where I know exactly what I'm going to do with my $3 million trade. I am keeping this one open, and of course, I can tell you we are going sideways for ages, much longer than I actually wanted, but the EMA ribbon is speaking the exact same language. When we flip bearish, we are bearish. When we flip flip bullish. We are bullish. And now look at this. We flip bullish. And yes, I am bullish. I want to tell you I am bullish. But Bitcoin is just going sideways. The ribbons are compressing. And Bitcoin is now in the perfect of the definition of a decision phase. If we are bouncing from here, I can tell you with a high degree of certainty, we are going for another retest here. We do not want to see Bitcoin breaking the EMA ribbon. We do not want to see Bitcoin breaking 25,800 US dollars. Because if this happens, I can tell you one thing. Something is coming into fruition which you do not want to be true. And that is me being wrong about the current situation about Bitcoin. That is why I'm still in the trade. I am still bullish on Bitcoin until proven wrong, and I am still in my long position on Bitcoin. Another reason for that is, and this is some kind of quality reason, some kind of macro reason, and something what I really like about Bitcoin is that it's providing safety. It's providing a nice scapegoat, a safe haven for people from these kind of countries: Venezuela, Sudan, Lebanon, Syria, Zimbabwe, Argentina, Turkey, Iran, Ethiopia, countries with a very high inflation, countries with the failed currency, countries where people need a safe haven to park their purchasing power, to park their money. And Bitcoin has proven time and time again that those countries like Argentina, Turkey and so on, with a higher inflation rate of their fiat currency, have a much higher adoption rate, a much higher number of people being exposed to Bitcoin, people holding Bitcoin or ever having been in touch with Bitcoin. This is the proof that it's just a question of time that Bitcoin is going to succeed. As we know, one law of nature is going to be true, and that is all fiat currencies collapsing eventually. It's a law of nature. It's like gravity pulling them to the floor. And Bitcoin is your safe haven. Thank you so much for watching, dear ladies and gentlemen. We are going to see each other very soon at the next one of Mmcrypto. And as always, guys, as always, bye-bye.